Hey guys, Varbo here from TheCraftScience, and you guys probably saw my last video, and you're wondering, well, what the hell is this, Varbo? This right here, I'll disclose it finally at this moment, is a wood to charcoal factory, and it works. It works, kinda. Kinda. There's some problems. And in theory, it should all work, but I don't know exactly what's going on with these minecart hoppers, and they don't want to work and stuff. They're lazy. They'll take like half the wood. I'll put in oh, that's gonna get annoying. They'll take like 2 stacks out of the 4 stacks that I'm putting in. I'll put one of each, 1 stack of each type of wood. They'll take two, distribute it just fine. But then like when I wanted to do the other 2 stacks, it doesn't. It's like, oh, I'm not over those hoppers at all. I'm not crossing those hoppers. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be negligent, and I'm like, no, no negligence, but they don't listen to me. So yeah, in theory it should work. I don't know, man. So yeah, so this is how it works, and I'll go through it. This is actually a an idea I got from watching one of Cube Hamster's videos. Oh, sorry, watching a AC tennis AC video, and Cube's Hamster starred in it. That's how I got linked to it. Um, and basically it has these 4 hoppers, right? So you have a minecart rolling around on it, and oh, didn't want to do that. And it gets each one of these is filter carts with a smart hopper, a modified version of the smart hopper hooked up. It goes in here, deactivates this torch. This is constantly activating this block, not allowing this hopper to take in blocks from there. But because this doesn't have enough items, it's not going to deactivate that one. So it's always going to stay in the state unless more items are added. And it's always going to try to reach this 18 threshold. Then it'll go into this hopper, and it gets distributed into this furnace. There's been a problem with the furnaces as well. They run off of charcoal, but they're hooked up so that way they can't drop off their charcoal into these bottom ones. And I've been having a problem with the like charcoal disappearing just randomly. It's just gone, and I have no idea where it went. It can't possibly go down. The downside of the furnace is the output, and the side input is the the cooking, whatever you're going to use to cook it. And the top is the input, whatever you're converting. I have no idea, guys. It's glitchy, and it's supposed to be more stable than this. I don't know. So yeah, I guess I can show you guys a little bit of it. Just so you guys know, just so you guys know, I might be dropping this project because it's proving to be more difficult. And normally I'm not into dropping projects, like I hate doing that. But it's not me, I think. And if you guys can point me to what it is, like what the problem is, then here, see, this one has charcoal right here, but it's not being taken into this hopper, and it's not being put down into this hopper right here. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's put some in. Okay, that one's got some. This one, see, this furnace doesn't have any charcoal, so let's put some charcoal in there, and then there. Let's take out these right there and there. Okay, now they're all empty of charcoal. Basically, these right here are to prevent more items from coming through. I had this system. I have this system hooked up. It's just not wired with redstone yet. Where I'll run you guys through before I actually demonstrate. Let's say we're gonna activate this one. This one is junglewood. So junglewood goes in, does its smart hopper thing, goes into the furnace, gets cooked up. Then there'll be charcoal, which goes down into this hopper right here. Now its immediate response is to go down into this hopper, and I wanted to see if it would actually start distributing into this dropper right here. And so I filled it up with cobble right here and let it fill up to 64, doing its cycle. It doesn't make much sense to fill up that last one, because then I might be isolating another variable. Oh god. Nope, you sir are about to go down. There, okay. That is not animal abuse, trust me. It's not real, calm down. Okay, so yeah, after this one's filled up, it'll be like, well, where do I go? So it goes into this dropper, and I haven't really hooked up the droppers to start firing it, but it should drop into this item hopper, which then inputs it back into this furnace to refill it. It's not the best system, I admit. I'm kind of leaning towards not using that sort of thing, because there's no way to regulate charcoal going into this dropper unless this one's full, and you don't want that one to be full when the you don't want these bottom ones to be full, like, ever. You want to have chests hooked up to them, and that doesn't, make much sense. Maybe I'll do another smart hopper thing. So yeah, basically I've input a lot of charcoal excuse me, I've input a lot of charcoal into this machine, but there's charcoal that isn't showing up where it should be, and it's not unaccounted for charcoal, but like negative of that, the reverse. So there's charcoal that should be there's charcoal that should be there that isn't. Same with the wood. There'll be wood in here and it'll just disappear, and I have no idea why. Actually, I've checked all the hoppers and it's gone. I don't know where it's going. I think it might have something to do with this distribution center up here, because I kind of leave it alone while it's doing its thing. Oh, guys, it's really loud, so I'm gonna... No. Okay, there. Okay, let's check the systems again. These have to be filled with charcoal, by the way, because if it's coal, then when this system starts trying to feed charcoal in, it won't go into this stack. And the furnace can only hold one stack, so... Okay, there, it's good. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get a minecart hopper. The only reason why I'm using a minecart hopper is so it can pull out from there. Oh, I could use a chest one though. I was thinking a way around then. I couldn't really figure out one. But I just thought up one. You guys are like, wait, what is he talking about? I know I'm being quite vague. Just give me a second. I was thinking up a way around using a minecart hopper because they're buggy as hell. And I couldn't really think up one, but this actually seems like it might work. Okay, let's try it. It should be pulling from all of them. Or at least it should be pulling this one, and then it'll do the... I don't know how this one works. Okay, that's birch. Whichever torch is off is the one that's... None of them are off. Nice. No. See, it should be activating that. It's running right over that hopper. I need to stop using that. 21, 22. It's really confusing. Let's try this. I'm gonna need a comparator as well. Yay, chest shop comparators. Okay, and then let's get a stack of something. Stack of vines. And it's not outputting. What's going on? I think I might be bugged or something. That should definitely be outputting. Oh man, I am tripping. Control Q? Yeah, it does it. It's all in there. Maybe it has to be powered. A powered rail. Nope. Okay, maybe it has to be a different type of rail. Let's activate a rail. Push this off. Then push it back on. It's still not working. Okay, now it's activated. That's activated. It should be doing its thing. Block. Yeah, so you guys see why I might drop this project. I don't think it's possible. There's bugs or something. In theory, I've checked the theory. I've thought it out like probably 4 or 5 times, and it should work. It's just not. So let's look. See, this chest is gonna be empty, but the minecart is gonna be. Okay, it's dropping off, but it doesn't want to drop off the oak wood. Where is it dropping off into? That's odd. One of these torches should be turning off. Oh, it's picking up. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see what it does. Once it's filled up, let's see what it does. 64. Okay, now it's picking up birch. It's dropping off the birch. Is there anything left? Oh, they all went to the hopper. That's why. The hopper has an established order of doing stuff, starting with this slot and then going that way. So it kind of makes sense that was working that way. So it goes in here. Oh, what? Do you guys see that? Okay, let's check. 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 Wait. Check. Okay, so yeah, this is video proof right here. I know for certain I did put coal in there, and it's gone. There's absolutely no coal, and there's no place for it to have gone. If you guys know where it went, please message me or something, because I'm going crazy over here. I don't even know what's going on. And this one right here, I can't. Yeah, so I might drop this one. This one seems a little bit glitchy to me. This idea, and it's not. For some reason, it's not. It discriminates against which woods it wants to drop off, or at least which line. I think it has something to do with directional stuff. Yeah. I don't know. So let's stop that. Yeah. So this is why I'm dropping it. If there is any improvement with that, then I'll pick it up again. But beyond that, there's obviously no reason for me to. I'll probably put it off in my archive section of my map. Yeah, that sounds good. Just keep it there for the now. Well, this has been fun, guys. Showing you why my newest project won't work. If you guys have any ideas for a project, you just throw it by me, and I'll make it. It'd probably be within like the next day I'll have it done. Yeah, I mean this one was I just was searching around on YouTube and I found it. This one probably I don't know. It took me just okay, so I had it working basically, except for the glitches, which I have no idea why they're occurring. Within like an hour. And I was just fine tuning, and then I realized that certain logs weren't going through, and I looked down here and there's no coal. So yeah, no idea why that's going on. But oh, let's check these. Like there'll be some coal in these, yeah, because that one worked. This is the only one that worked, and it's still working. That's good. Birch. Oh yeah, okay. And we'll watch the normal process for a second. It's not like this is completely disappearing. This probably started out with like 50 or something. I don't know, maybe 52. I think this was the 52 one. But yeah, this video is definitely long enough. This is Varbo from TheCraftScience. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and send me your ideas for projects. And send me to do it. I'll make it as most compact as possible. Probably, maybe not. I'm not that good. Yeah. Have a nice day.